look like a floating head in what I'm seeing in OBS. All right. Anyway, hello. It is Sunday, June 27th, 2025. It's been quite a while since I recorded a video. Months, actually. I think the last one was back in January sometime when I was wrapping up that 30-day vocal journey project. That was so cool and so great. And I recommend that experience to others. Whatever hobby you're exploring. Doing a 30-day journey vlog journal. You could write it in a journal. That would work too. Anyway, so it's been several months. A lot has happened in those months. I have continued to pursue voiceover work, learning. I joined skillshub.life during the 30-day journey project. I have made a lot of use of Skills Hub. Wow, what an invaluable resource that has been. I have also taken some workshops. I've audited other workshops. I've audited other people's coaching sessions. I've had a coaching session myself, one-on-one, with a lovely gentleman by the name of J.D. Kelly, who does a lot of voiceover work in a lot of different areas. Verticals, I guess, is the technical term for it in the industry. He does a lot of different verticals in voiceover. But what I got coaching from him specifically was audiobooks, because he has a lot of experience with ACX. And I have created an ACX profile, and I have created and posted 3 different samples on ACX of narrative nonfiction stuff that I've read. And I am getting ready to start auditioning for audiobooks. Can I be better than where I am right now with my performance and delivery skills? Yeah, of course. Can I become more familiar with the technical aspect of the recording? I'm recording in Reaper now. I was recording in Adobe Audition, but for financial reasons, I switched to Reaper. And there was a learning curve. But there was a learning curve with Audition too. So I just climbed the learning curve, and now I feel pretty good working in Reaper. I've done a lot of additional acoustical treatment of the office space, mostly using moving blankets. Cannot recommend moving blankets enough. If you are just starting out and you just don't have a huge budget, moving blankets. Go onto Craigslist, go onto eBay if you have to, Facebook Marketplace if you're on Facebook. You can find them all over the place. Everybody's got them, and everybody's telling them, do not buy them retail, buy them used. There are 2 different types, though, be aware. There are heavier duty moving blankets, and there are lighter weight moving blankets. I've got 2 here. This is a lighter weight moving blanket, and this one is much heavier duty. So, if you can get the heavier ones, I recommend the heavier ones. I have all kinds. And they're all over this office. They're on the floor, they're hanging on ceilings, laid over furniture. Right, so moving blankets for days in here. And it works. Oh, and the one that's right behind me here, this is horseshoe. This is curled around me. So I'm in like this little horseshoe of double layered moving blankets. Talking in a moving blanket. Yeah, lots of additional acoustical treatment of the space. And so I am going to start practicing an audition script for an audiobook. We're going to open up Reaper. OBS is running, but Reaper is not. Reaper does. Oh, I can never find it. There it is. It does take a minute to load. There it is. Let's see. I want... Oh, I wonder if I just click new project. I don't need to be talking out loud right here. Sorry. I had my headphones down incredibly low and could not hear myself even though the mic is hot. What did it do? I thought I changed that. Okay. That works. Oh my God, there's so much traffic right now. I mean, it is 6 o'clock in the evening and a lot of people are going home from work. All right. Again, this is just practice. There are a lot of people moving around in the house, so you're apt to hear doors open and close and stuff. Oh my gosh. Boy, do I need reading glasses. All right. Again, this is just for practice. I hate to start with something bleak, but let's be real. We are living in dangerous times. Across the world, democracy is under attack, and almost nowhere is it as startling as what we're seeing right now in the United States. Evidence is all around us, from the rise of authoritarian leaders to blatant attacks on voting rights, book bans, and political violence to detentions and deportations. Why do I have no audio? Because it's muted. That's why. To detentions and deportations? What the hell is a deportation? Deportation? Deportation. Violence. To detentions and deportations. The playbook for fascism is being written right here in real time. Fascism sneaks up on you. It doesn't arrive with a marching band and a grand announcement. It sweeps in through small, everyday actions that erode the boundaries, bit by bit. A new law here, a slight shift in what's considered socially acceptable, a Supreme Court ruling that chips away at fundamental rights. A news cycle so chaotic that people stop paying attention altogether, lost in the cat videos fed to them by the algorithm. Then one day, we wake up and realize the institutions we trusted to protect democracy have crumbled, and we wonder how it happened so fast. What was that? Hello? It didn't happen fast. It happened in plain sight. It was just slow enough that most people didn't see the danger until it was too late. I say this now not to scare you, though to be honest, a little fear is warranted, but because knowledge is power. Fascism can be fought, and history shows that ordinary people, people like you and me, have successfully stopped authoritarian movements before. But to fight back, we need to recognize what we're up against. We need a strategy. We need a new American resistance. We need a new American resistance. That's what this book is about. I've spent years researching political movements, studying historical patterns, and working alongside activists who've dedicated their lives to preserving democracy. I've seen firsthand how authoritarianism creeps into everyday life. I've also seen how it can be defeated. And if there's one thing I want you to take from this book, it's this: we are not powerless. And now we listen to what we recorded. So, where's OBS? I'm going to pause that. Actually, I'll just stop. This doesn't have to be a super long video. I'll just stop. Yeah. So I'm going to do another 30-day project. I guess this is my 30-day vocal journey project 2.0. Yeah. I'll put them all in their own little different playlist. But here I am again.